Okay, Merry Christmas, everyone. It is Saturday, December 25th at 1:46 p.m. in the afternoon on the East Coast of the United States. Just going to go over some thoughts I've had. I think I streamed a couple of days ago, so not much has changed for the million token price. So, yeah, million token is doing what it's normally doing. You know, nothing's changed in a couple of days. Bitcoin had a pump. I was kind of surprised. I think as soon as I did my stream, it pumped quite a bit, actually. This is on the daily. So we went from somewhere around $47,000. We went up to about 8%. I think we hit, $51,000. Right now we're almost at 51,000. So that's good. I'm just looking at Bitcoin because I just want to know where the market's going to go. So this cyan line on the bottom here on the daily chart, that's I think it's what is that? Is that the 400 moving average? So I was putting these in earlier today. Yeah, 400. So yeah, we had a bounce here on July 21st, and we had a bounce here on early December. And then this purple line here is the 350-day moving average. We got some solid support there, some solid support here. So that's all looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to actually go back below the 200-day moving average now that we had this pump up to, $51,000. But we'll see, because as you can see up here, we have these two moving averages that are converging, and I would think that would be quite a heavy resistance. Not to mention that I have this white line here that I drew, many days ago, all converging on one specific point, which is at about $55,000. I still think this exponential ribbon also that we're driving into is also going to be resistance. But we had it here back in mid-June, and we got rejected. But the good news is, usually right around this time of the year in December, it's either going to be a blow off top or a bottom. And I think the on-chain analysis still says we haven't had that blow off top yet. So it could be that the worst is behind us, which is nice. So even though I was talking about a possible $7 million token, I talked about that in my previous stream. I'm not calling for a $7 million token price. I'm just saying if the market goes down, that would be a good place to buy, and then we probably would see a bounce there. But in previous videos, I said I would be very, very surprised if million token got below $10, just because after a 10x people sell, and then we went up. So our lowest price we went down to was like $10.20 or so. So I did see these moving averages stay on Bitcoin. I just wanted to share that with you. We got a lot of support here where these two moving averages are converging. So that would, I would think we'd have some solid support at, $48,000 for Bitcoin. If we break that, it'd be like a mini bear market. But right now with this giant pump, it feels like the Santa Claus rally for the markets has already started. And I think in previous Bitcoin cycles, one of the low points was on Christmas Eve. So that could have been the bottom. We'll wait and see. So that's Bitcoin. I think perhaps the bottom's in, but we'll just wait and see. And altcoins are still looking pretty good. The last time we had this, giant altcoin rally was in February, late February. So, maybe the Bitcoin dominance might continue on for another month or two, and then the altcoins take off. I don't know. But, the altcoins are still, trajectory is still going up. And Matic, we had a down day yesterday, but it's rebounding pretty good. I think this is all in the news because Uniswap is now on Polygon, which you probably might have seen my tweet earlier today, and others, how you can now buy million token on Uniswap on the Polygon network, not just on the Ethereum blockchain. And it looks good. It's good news. So, yeah, good news for Matic. I hope, this either Ethereum's fees come down low. If they don't, then people are just going to be buying stuff on the Polygon network. And ETH to Bitcoin ratio had a little bit of down day on Ethereum. And now that, people are moving over Polygon, I wouldn't surprise me if this actually comes down and corrects either to the lower Bollinger Bands or to this lower wedge pattern. The fundamentals for Ethereum are good because, they have to burn ETH from the miners for each transaction. That's good and all, but I don't know if it's really good for the token itself. But, Ethereum needs to find its own scaling solution rather than rely on things like Matic or other scaling solutions. If I think Ethereum wants to continue on, but we'll wait and see. I think people, I was thinking earlier today that as people move over to Polygon and they start trading a lot more or buying and selling a lot more because the fees are low like they used to be on the Ethereum blockchain, that could kind of kick off the next bull run cycle for next year. And that could also, cause the altcoins just to go up a lot more now that people, aren't paying these high fees on the Ethereum blockchain. If everybody, like the million token community has, most of us have already been buying and selling on the Polygon network. Now, if imagine like the majority of the crypto community start doing that, then you're going to have this altcoin boom season when that happens. And now that Uniswap has moved over onto the Polygon network, that could be the catalyst that just starts this giant altcoin cycle boom. So let's see now. In the Lion Run, good news for Missile. Happy holidays, everyone. Astro and I are working on something fun coming soon, and it's not a trailer. So good news there. And let's see what else we have. So this is Uniswap on Polygon. So if you had $10,000, you can get 805 million token. At the time I did this, if you were on the quick swap doing this on Polygon, you were only going to get 785 versus the 805 here. So the liquidity is better on Uniswap for large orders using the Uniswap Polygon versus QuickSwap. For large orders, if you have like $200 worth of USDC and you want to buy Polygon, put in the numbers yourself and figure out what's best for you. They were pretty close. I know, I don't think a lot of people like me are buying $10,000 orders for a million token anymore. But it's just something to know about. But it might pull some of the liquidity out from QuickSwap going back into the Uniswap. I don't know, but I know a lot of people are earning bank on QuickSwap with the tokens they get, and then they could sell that for a million token. Anyway, and then this bottom part here where it says 10,000 USDC for 796 million token, that is on the Ethereum blockchain. So if you compare the Uniswap Polygon versus the Uniswap Ethereum, you still get a few more tokens on the Polygon network, which is great. Not only that, but you're not paying those giant fees on the Ethereum blockchain. I haven't actually bought anything on the Uniswap yet. This is all new to me today. And we'll see what else. So you might have heard this SOS Airdrop. I saw this morning. So there's this airdrop going on right now. If you used OpenSea, you could get an airdrop. However, I think it's only if you bought NFTs using the Ethereum blockchain. So that's unfortunate because I know the million token community has been buying or getting their NFTs basically from the Polygon network with Missile NFTs. They had the Genesis and the Safari editions. So it's unfortunate, but it was, you could look into this more. I'm just bringing it up because, the million token community is familiar with OpenSea. But there is some skepticism, like this guy, Kobe. He's been around for a long, long time. He has 560,000 subscribers. And he's saying, it's a scam. Now, I don't know. I don't think it's a scam so much. Now, the SOS is not affiliated with OpenSea at all. And you could go online and search on Twitter on how to get the airdrop. I don't think I bought any NFTs with Ethereum on OpenSea, but I know some people had Vespers NFTs. So you'll probably will be eligible for this SOS airdrop. It's going to be huge news today. I think it's going to go up in a blaze of glory like Million Token did, and then it's going to go down in a blaze of glory like Million Token did. Because some of these people that have these airdrops have like 6 figures worth of money. Like if you were buying these NFTs like the Bored Apes or some of these other popular NFTs, and you were paying, multiple Ethereum purchases, like 70 or 80 or 90 worth of Ethereum to buy an NFT, and some people were like just swapping them out. You're gonna bring in a lot of money in on these SOS airdrops. So when they start selling, there's not going to be enough buyers for the sellers, and then that's when the price drops. Just like we've learned with Million Token, it'll go parabolic and then come crashing down. In fact, if you look at CoinGecko, OpenSea SOS, it started off at 0, and now it's at 902. So yeah. I mean, it's going up thousands of percent points, and some people have already cashed out. Some people probably are holding on, but just be careful. Because if you buy into this, and when the whales start dumping it, eventually there won't be enough, buyers to help the sellers. Just as I said earlier. But I think this thing is going to be huge for the short time period, because I heard it got listed on KuCoin, Wobi, and I think Gate.io perhaps. So, I mean, this is amazing now. It just got launched on Christmas Day, and it's already on like 3 exchanges or 4. I saw these tweets on it about it. So yeah, if you want to know more about this, just, search, $SOS, excuse me, on Twitter, and get some more information on that way. So Metaphora, there's been some new improvements. You could, click heart on some stuff here, and I got notifications. So if you tag me in a tweet, like Million did here, and I click notifications, I could see about it. It would be nice if I could just click reply here. I know technically sometimes looking for ideas, so either clicking a reply here would be nice. I still haven't, know everything about the Metaphora, but it seems like every week or every few days something new is coming out, so that's good and should increase the value of Million Token. And yeah, I think that's about it. My plan right now for Million Token, I'm still working out ideas for tax purposes. I've talked about this in previous streams, and I think I'm going to actually start that Monday, just because today's the holiday, and I think I'll have some time to myself either Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week. But I'm in the process of doing all that. You got to look at previous tax records to see if you have any carryover losses from previous years. For this year, which I do, which is good for me, so it knocks off some of my taxable responsibilities for this year. But yeah, I'm still doing the number crunching on that and figuring out what I need to do. In the meantime, I'm creating all these wallet addresses. I think I created another 18 wallet addresses today for future buys and sells of Million Token for next week or whatever. But I'm not gonna be adjusting the my buys and sells will not affect the price here whatsoever, because I'm not going to be doing it on chain. So, but yeah, I'm taking steps where I don't have to pay taxes on crypto gains, which I did last year too. I think I carried over quite a big loss from last year over to this year, and I'll probably do the same thing for next year. So I'll check chat real quick. I know everybody's probably with their families, and I see a hello Tim from Eddie. How you doing, Eddie? But I think that's about it right now. I think overall it's good news now that we had a pump from Bitcoin. We're up, 51,000 now, which should carry the rest of the market. And eventually, in a few weeks, we'll have a crypto boom, and it might come sooner than later because of the news of Uniswap going to Polygon. I think that could really launch the altcoins sooner rather than later. Okay, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if I don't hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.